yeah,
Is your
like I
is
read
your fiance there?
she's around.
Can we talk to her?
Not on camera, no.
But we can turn the camera off. Can I talk to her voice? I want to ask.
Sure.
I want to ask her questions about unequally yoked. Is that okay? I might be the one guy who can help you.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, I'll see if she wants to.
What's her name?
Um,
Oh,
no,
okay.
no
You don't
comment.
have to tell me her name. Just go. Yeah, go get her, please.
I'm already gonna get doxxed as it is. Okay.
No, you won't. Ontario's a huge province. It's bigger than Texas.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the guy I'm talking to. Never mind.
Yeah.
I thought he was watching some video.
Yeah. Congratulations on your getting married.
Well, thank you very much.
Have you guys set a date?
Yes, we're gonna get married in May.
Oh well, that's coming up soon.
Yeah,
Are you
pretty
nervous?
quickly.
Are you nervous?
Not really. I mean, we have been together for so long. It's
How many years have you been together?
nearly a decade now.
Oh wow. So,
Oh my God, yeah, that's right. I just I just didn't think about it before, but it's gonna be a nice day with family and whatnot.
so what's the thing you love the most about MacGruber?
Which one do I pick? Well, he's the most honest person I know.
He's the most honest person you know.
Yeah, I don't think he genuinely knows how to tell a lie. Like, I have never seen him do it, but I feel like he will be very bad at it.
Okay. And what would you say he would say is the best thing he loves about you?
I would say I have a lot of gumption. I get what I want when I want it.
Oh, wow. Is that true?
Is this true?
Yeah, I believe it is.
Okay, so you wanted MacGruber and you got him.
Yeah, looks like it. I wanted it, I got it.
How big is your wedding going to be?
We're keeping it small, just close family and friends.
Okay, that explains why I didn't get the invite.
Oh yeah, sorry. Only the closest family members made the cut.
Because MacGruber and I, we bonded on the internet here, and I honestly thought I would get the invite, but
Are you Canadian? Are you in Canada?
I am Canadian, but
Oh, I didn't know
but
that.
I'm also American now. I just became a citizen of the United States, but I live in Arizona. But I'm from
Oh, cool.
I'm from Manitoba originally.
Oh, I see. I would make a joke about if your citizenship came with a gun, but I think you probably have heard it all.
Well, I'm not a true American yet because I haven't bought a gun. I'm looking at
There it is.
looking at some
Okay.
Glocks right now.
Almost done.
But I got to talk to you about something a little more serious, if that's all right.
Okay.
Because MacGruber says he's a Christian, and he was a little cagey. He didn't come out and tell me, but can I ask you if you're a Christian?
No.
You're not a Christian.
Oh, don't.
What?
Well,
You don't lie. Why should I lie?
so I guess, like, I'm not a Christian either. I'm an atheist. But I used to be a Christian, and I know that it can be very hard, and some Christians think it's a sin for a Christian to marry a non-Christian. And like, has MacGruber shown any do you think this will be a problem with his either Christian friends or?
Well, he was the one who proposed to me. So I imagine if he has any problems within his own self and soul, I think he's dealing with them because he knows I won't.
To be determined.
Yeah, right. No, I don't do religion. I don't do God.
What would convince you that Christianity is true?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No, because even if you like pulled God out of your pocket and showed him to me right now, I'm like, the world is on fire. You're a terrible
That's the
God. I
problem with evil.
refuse
That's
to
God's
worship
plan.
you.
That's God's plan.
Like,
You're just
fuck
being
right
obstinate.
up.
You're
I
just
don't care
being
if there's a
obstinate.
God. So you see,
You're just being obstinate.
I'm not an atheist per se. I think if there is a God, he's not worthy of worship.
Okay.
You sound like,
Manager worship. He doesn't-
hey, MacGruber, you got to keep her. I like her.
Right, thank you.
I intend to.
She's
Most people are a fan.
You know,
I'm very
MacGruber,
humble.
MacGruber, you're actually marrying me.
Oh. It's something you would, either one of you would like.
You
to
know
tell
what
me.
you just said was, I'm different than you in the sense that I would say there are things that would change my mind, but what you're talking about is worthy of worship part. I agree. If this God creates a world like this knowingly and could have stopped it, I mean, every rape, every murder, every tsunami, I mean,
Yeah, if I see someone getting beat up, I will try to stop it. So I'm better than God.
amen. Yeah.
Well, if you do try to stop it, that was God's plan. Therefore, glory to God anyway.
Okay, so children with cancer are a part of his plan,
Indeed.
which is why he doesn't deserve to be worshipped.
Well,
There
he
it is.
does
I don't
by virtue of
deny
his
that-
existing.
I don't deny the
He
possibility of God.
commands it, he just, so
Okay, I gotta, like, are you guys planning to have kids?
No.
Okay, good.
I just said the world was on fire. Why would I keep a child in fire?
Well, yeah, okay, my bad. Although,
to be determined.
oh, wait a minute, MacGruber, you want kids?
Again, I don't discuss my family life.
Too late.
With unbelievers.
Well, this is a major issue if one of you wants kids and the other one doesn't.
Well, there we go. We have the chat weighing in that our marriage is doomed, and
Don't read the chat.
Well,
okay,
well, if the world stops being on
you are
fire,
tearing me apart, Lisa.
we just might.
That's for your.
Like,
I just don't see that coming.
yeah. Well, are you guys like well-to-do? Like, do you have money that you can give good opportunities to your kids, good options if you have kids?
Well, I guess that also goes back to my last thing. I guess we do get by, but again, things are looking bleak right now for the world, no matter how hard you try. So money doesn't solve all of it. A lot of it, money solves most of it, just not all of it.
Okay. And is MacGruber's parents, family Christian?
Well,
No. My father's nominally Catholic, so no, not Christian. My mom is kind of like an apathetic, very lapsed, really never believed it Catholic, but she actually used to be a nun
Oh, really?
50 years ago. Yeah.
I get such a kick out of when he asks people if they're Christian or Catholic. That's one of my favorite things. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my God, this.
Doug, don't laugh. You used to be a Calvinist, like.
No, I never was a Calvinist.
Okay, you used to be Mennonite. You didn't think Catholics were Christians either.
Right. No, that's true. I understand that.
So you don't have to laugh.
No, but
It's funny because the rest of the world, when they think non-Christians, when they think Christian, they often picture the Pope. So it's very interesting. I'm like, oh, you guys really don't like each other. Never mind.
But okay, well, this is good news. I think this is good for your marriage because if MacGruber's family is not really, Christian, is there any friends or brothers, sisters that are going to have a real problem with your marriage because you're marrying an atheist, kind of?
Well, I don't think like he said, his family is not Christian according to him. So
Well, what about friends or brothers, sisters? Does MacGruber have any family that might really be offended?
Isn't most of your family Catholic, therefore not Christian?
Yeah, they're either apathetic, secular Catholics, or they're.
How about friends?
Most of my friends are pretty secular. Like my church, like the people at church wouldn't like it, but.
Okay, so I think you'll be fine then.
Yeah, I think so.
'Cause
it's our life.
Yeah, because if I was in my 20s and I married someone who was a non-Christian, my parents would have a huge problem with it.
Yeah, I guess that will make sense. It's
And what about
but yeah,
what about
no,
your
I
family,
think nothing would have that.
Mrs. McGruber? What about your family? Are they all going to hell as well?
Well, from where McGruber's standing, yes, my entire family is going to hell. It's gonna be lit. All the best people are in hell. So yeah, no. I do have family who are somewhat religious, but I think everyone gave up on saving my soul quite some time ago, which is pretty good.
And I gotta know this from your perspective, Mrs. McGruber. Why did your husband to be become a Christian in the first place?
Well, it's hard to say. A lot of people later in life try to figure out their identity, and they go one way or the other with it. So I guess maybe he did some soul searching and decided that Christianity was the answer, which is not uncommon, apparently.
But was it like, did he go through an existential crisis? Did he have a friend who tried to convince
Not
him?
really. Well, he's a bit young for a midlife crisis, but
Like, how did you not prevent this? Like, where were you during all this?
nearby.
You saw this coming. Like, did you try to intervene?
Well, no, not really. While I find the idea of a deity who take attendance laughable, I'm against dictatorship. I believe people should be allowed to, if they want to believe something stupid, they should be allowed to do it.
Hey.
I actually think you guys would have a great marriage. You know what? I honestly think you guys are gonna have a great marriage because I can tell by McGruber's response, like you guys have a healthy. You just say it the way it is.
That is true.
We have a great back and forth. I love her in my life. I'm very much looking forward to spending the rest of it with her.
Yes, and me too. Like I said, he's the most honest and genuine person I have ever seen, which is good for you because that's one of the commandments about not lying. So you got that one nailed down.
Have you ever lied to Mr. McGruber?
No, well, no, not in any meaningful way.
Just a little white lies, or not telling the whole truth, maybe.
I mean, no, it wasn't me who had the last cookie, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I wish you both all the best.
Thank you.
I think you assuaged a lot of people in the live stream chat here who think McGruber was a troll, but I actually think you guys are legit, and you're both Canadian, right? So you can't be all that bad.
Exactly. It's all good here. And sorry again, we are keeping the wedding really, really tiny.
Well, if someone cancels,
but Doug will gladly accept a gift.